How old were you when you met your partner and how do you meet them? 13. We met at band camp my freshman year, his sophomore. I'm 20 now. Going strong. 53. We met in an online grief support community after both our spouses died unexpectedly. 21 and we were in a geomorphology class together. 15. My friend knew her friend. We kinda just bumped into each other between classes at school. She smiled the biggest smile I'd ever seen. And when that went down, she had the biggest, brownest, deepest eyes behind a pair of geeky glasses. 5 years of friendship later. And the best decision of my life. 20. We both worked a movie theater near our university. We've been married 30 years this past April. 13. High school. Together since 97. 22 on a blind date set up by my father of all people. She worked at a desk outside his office. We have been married almost 45 years now. 22. We were both acting majors. I'm 31 now. We're married, almost 7 years, and I've never been happier. She's my best friend. I was 14. We're still together and I'm about to be 16 and I met him through a mutual friend. 20. We met in college. Same year. Same program. He introduced himself on the first day of classes. We didn't start dating until 2 years later. Going on 7 years this year. I was 15 and he was 16. He was my hallway crush and I gave him a note asking him to be friends. 6 months ago I asked him out and we are together now. 17. At a party for her boyfriend's birthday. 26. We met through a dating app. We were both 3 years old when we first saw each other because we lived across from each other then. At 18 when I begun college something magical happened when we spent time together and were still going strong. 17 and we were neighbors right across the street fun time lol. 15. She was suddenly transferred to our class section. 23 and she was 30. We've been together 6 years and as of July 21 this year we will have been married 4. We met on Craigslist. Met him in 6th grade so about 10 or 11 I believe. We didn't get along. I picked on him and he somehow developed feelings. Fast forward after a bunch of on and off dating in middle school. High school's comes and more dating on and off, only a lot more tears and heartache. We end up going on our own paths for a year sophomore to junior year and now we've been together for 7 months. Somehow we think in that year we were able to learn more about ourselves and work on ourselves too. Be happy in a relationship together. We're about to be seniors and honestly I don't think I've ever felt happier. 18. We went to high school together and he's a year older than me. When I was a junior and he was a senior, he actually thought I was cute and had a crush on me but he had another girlfriend at the time. A year later when I graduated, he followed me on all my social medias and told me I was cute and cool and that he wanted to get to know me. We talked a lot over text and then finally met up one day in July of 2018. Our 4-year anniversary is at the end of this month. I miss the beginning of our relationship. 18 when we met. Met through my sister who was friends with him. Instant connection. Dated for a while. Neither of us could get our shit together. Broke up and went out separate ways for about 3 years and now we're back together and things are amazing. We're working towards our life together and I love it and him. We're in a new relationship compared to these other comments lol but I met him just after my 13th birthday at a football game. There were very high bleachers I was looking down from simply cause I thought it was pretty and he just tapped my shoulder saying, "Don't do it, We've been together for 7 months as of July 15, 22. I was 27 and he lived 2 doors down from me at an apt complex. I was doing laundry one night and noticed him sitting on the sidewalk listening to music. After a trip back to put the load into the dryer, I went to him and asked if he was okay. He was crying. His GF broke up with him the week before and had tried to be petty and stir the pot with him that day. I sat down with him and we just started talking. We ended up talking for about 3 hours. My cheeks hurt from laughing and smiling so hard. I knew right then I was going to marry him one day. We're engaged now. Never had a partner, so can't relate at all. Man shrugging, light skin tone.